sad, bro. It's sad, bro. You know, in 10 years, it ain't gonna be normal for a kid to be straight. You know, it's sad, bro. Y'all trying to force it on these kids, bro. You know.
Oh, no. I see everybody wilding, the baby kids with the babies this. Oh, don't even worry about it. Don't ever come to a Jamaican party, because let me tell you this right now. If you think what that was crazy, wait till you go to a Jamaican party and the DJ DJing and get a little bit of Henny in the system and he get on that mic. Watch. Then it turns the music down. All of the butty on them in our party tonight. I'm not even going to continue to tell you what he's about to say after that.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, we got to talk about some things today, man. I'm not going to be too long, but I definitely want to get this out because I feel that this is very important. Between the baby apologizing for his statements after he seemed like he was standing on what he said, I'm kind of upset because, like I said, I was rooting for him. I mean, now I know it may be hitting his pockets because everybody's canceling him everywhere. It's a thing. It's a trend now. Y'all know how it gets. Same thing happened to Tory Lanez. But at the end of the day, man, he was standing for something. And it's deeper than just the LGBTQ community. It's very much deeper than that. And that community actually comes with a dark side that I always try to tell people. That community isn't just what you see. It's not just Lil Nas X. It's not just equality. And no. It's an agenda going on that I feel personally that them higher ups are trying to put on us. And at the end of the day, they shove it in our face, man. And it's about time somebody do something about it. I thought the baby was going to be the one advocating, you know, for our voices. And, you know, don't get me wrong. He definitely, you know, stayed the course and tried to at least speak up for himself. But y'all know how that goes, man. You can't mess with them dudes, man. I seen it coming. I pretty much knew that at some point in time, whether it was his management, whether it was somebody around him, whether it was his label, whoever the case may be, was going to have this man apologize because, you know, the bread's stopping. And like I said, I'm going to get into that in this video today. I'm also going to talk about Boosie losing his second Instagram, man, that almost had close to 1 million followers. So we're going to get into all that. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the littest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now, we're going to start with the baby, man, apologizing. Now, first of all, Mr. Him, he apologized yesterday, but still with him apologizing, he still was canceled from yet another show, right? And my thing with that is this, right? Yes, he said what he said, no problem. My thing is, it's bigger than what the baby said. It seems like every time somebody speak out against this community, we start canceling them. And some of us don't even know why we're canceling them. We're just canceling them because it's a trend. All right, because it becomes cool. And they don't, like, people don't understand that what you're doing is you're taking away your own rights, your own freedom of speech. Yes, what he said was probably ignorant. Yes, but everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, right? And not to mention, just think about back in the days, man, how Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, you know, Bernie Mac, and them guys talked how they talk. Now, these are legends. You know, God bless the dead to Bernie Mac, Red Fox, and all of them. Eddie Murphy's still alive. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody don't dig up some old stuff that Eddie Murphy said probably 20, 30 years ago, and then we try to cancel him now. That's the path that we're taking. We digging up people old past. They just tarnishing every last icon or legend that we have, no matter whether it's in sports, whether it's in television, whether it's radio, no matter what it is. We ourselves are canceling our own culture. Every icon, bit by bit by bit. Now, when it comes to the baby, like I said, he did mess up. But at the same time, man, why he can't feel the way he feel? Why we can't just let him say whatever he said and then, you know, all right, go ahead. He foolish. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? The baby ignorant. He's stupid. Let him go about his business. Why we got to cancel him now? Who even came up with this cancel stuff? But guess what, right? This is the same thing that happened with Tory Lanez. We still don't even know to this day the whole situation with him and Megan. But yet, we heard one side and decided to cancel him. No matter how much flaws that story had, right? We still decided to cancel this man without any evidence. Now, guess what? Them same people, especially Hot 97, the radio station, them same people, Ebro went up there and said they don't condone him. What's the other, the white guy name? I forgot his name. Oh, Rosenberg. They all sat there and crucified Tory Lanez. And now, guess what? They're still playing his records now. After all these artists sat there and went against him, after they sat there, took him off songs, spoke against him without even having the proper evidence. Now they all doing U-turns. Now he's back on radio stations freestyling. Now everybody's downloading his album. You see how life works, man? Now, Bandman Kevo, guy that's a ex-scammer / now YouTuber. Shouts out to him too. No shade. It's just, I'm just keeping it real. That's what it is. But he's like a full-time YouTuber now, aka influencer. And he brought up a good point. He tweeted this today. He said this, quote, "These festivals are following the trend of removing the baby to go viral. To get more attention for ticket sales, free marketing on a bigger level with a mainstream artist name attached, which would have cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars, but now it's free." That's a great point. You see what I'm saying? And it makes sense. And I was thinking the same thing. Like, why is everybody all of a sudden canceling the baby? Every show, But now you see, they get to use his name on their platform for free now. You see how that works? That's genius promo. But at the same time, of course, to the baby is not good. But at the end of the day, these guys are using his name as free promotion to let you know, yo, hey, we're having a show. Yes, the baby was here, but guess what? Now he's not. But we still have this artist, that artist, and this artist. And every time somebody cancels the baby, it's in the blogs. So that's free promotion. Shade Room, Baller Alert, On Site, Gossip of the City. That's a couple million. Well, first of all, it's more than a couple million. Shade Room alone got over 20 million followers. Combined with Baller Alert, that's like what, 30, 40 some thousand, 40 million, million followers. That's a country, more than a country. But listen, what I'm saying is this, right? Let's think before we start canceling our own people, man. Slowly but surely, we just removing our own rights. What he said was ignorant. It was ignorant, but guess what? We ain't got to cancel him for it. How about we teach or help teach instead of sitting there and bashing our own, man? We the only ones that do that. And make no mistake, let's get into another theory of mine. Make no mistake that a lot of this started occurring also once he started siding with your boy Tory Lanez. Like I said, I don't know, man. It's like bad juju standing next to your boy Tory Lanez right now. But yes, the baby said what he said, but I feel he was already on the decline. People was already, kind of, I don't know. They was treating him a little different once he started sticking up and standing firm with Tory Lanez. That's just my opinion, but if you feel the same, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, that's the baby, right? So now let's also talk about Lil Boosie losing his second Instagram. All right? Because now this also ties in. And them high ups, they've been wanting Lil Boosie for the longest. They want to silence him. They don't want him talking. We know this. We know this because his Instagram page basically got taken down for nothing. They said nudity, if I'm not mistaken, or whatever the case may be. Tory Lanez had a whole after dark on his Instagram live, and they didn't remove him. He had girls doing crazier things as well. Like I said, at the end of the day, I look past all that. I think it's a deeper meaning in what they're trying to do to your boy Lil Boosie. First of all, his page was already removed in August of 2020 when he had like 10 million followers. They removed him then. Now he got a new page, man, and I don't know what he did this time. The most recent thing I seen where he was talking about the deers, about somebody coming to his house to kill deer because they was coming on his property, whatever the case may be. But just understand this. The guy, I forgot, Mozari, whatever his name is, right? He was on a Breakfast Club the other day, and he's basically the head of Instagram. So they asked him, yo, why do y'all keep removing Lil Boosie? Why don't y'all give him his page back? Why did y'all take his page? And to be honest with you, he did not have a clear answer at all. He didn't have no clear answer. He just kind of like danced around the subject and told you a whole bunch of guidelines. This is the guideline, that is guidelines. But he never said a specific reason why. It may say nudity or whatever. It was very general. He never said nothing about. You could tell that these guys, they don't like Boosie, man. And not only that, it's no coincidence that he just lost his page a day after speaking against the LGBTQ community. Like, we got like, at what point are we gonna wake up, man? Just what was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday? No, it was yesterday when he put out a video and he was talking about soon, the kids growing up, everyone, they're gonna think that being straight is not normal. It's not gonna be normal for your kid to be straight, and it's the truth. These kids these days are growing up at 15, 16-year-old. They're talking about their transgender and they like the same gender. How? You didn't even experience life, but what happens is the programming, the TV, the game, the cartoons, the movies, everything, social media, every time they turn around, it's some type of, flagrant things happening in these cartoons, these movies, all over social media. So it's programming and it's playing on their subconscious mind, and they're too little to understand what's going on. So they're going to see it as normal, when in fact it's not normal, man. So my thing is this: nobody have anything against the LGBTQ community. Nobody does. I ain't gonna say nobody cares, but nobody is really, you see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it seems like they're bullying everybody to be, acceptive to their way of life. We should be able to have an option. If I'm not into that, no problem. I shouldn't be ridiculed and bashed and dragged through the mud and canceled just because I don't agree with what they're doing. We can coexist. I understand what you're doing, but I'm not with it. It is what it is. Don't bash me. Don't cancel me. Don't have the whole world against me because I don't agree with what you're doing. And that's exactly what they are doing. You say anything wrong about them, you're canceled immediately. But we know where that comes from, man. All them higher ups, whether it's fashion, whether it's the music industry, a lot of them are a part of the LGBTQ community. And what's happening is, being that they have pull and they could say what's what. If they don't want to mess with you, they won't mess with you. And it's sad, man. This is why we need our own, man. And as far as Lil Boosie, I think he just made another Instagram, but that's crazy. Man almost had 1 million followers once again, and then guess what? They cut him. Now I want to hear what their excuse is going to be this time, but we all know what it's because, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about both of these situations. How y'all feel about the baby apologizing and then people still canceling him? Do you think he should stick to his guards, or what? How do you even feel about the whole situation? Also, how you feel about Lil Boosie losing his page? Why do you think he lost his page? All right, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as y'all keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.